Okay, guys, so I'm doing this video specifically to help you with the assignment that I gave you today, which was graphing equations in slope-intercept form. Okay, I'm going to show you two different ways that you can submit your answers to me, um, one by hand and one using something on the internet called Desmos, which we've used before. So I'm going to show you two ways. So if I was to ask you to graph this equation, y is equal to 2 over 3x minus 4. Okay. Um, we've talked about slope intercept form. We've talked about what that means. Okay. Your y-intercept is 0, comma, negative 4. Okay, which if I was to put that on the graph right now, that would go here. Okay, 0, comma, negative 4. Your slope, your m, that's 2 over 3. Okay, so we also refer to slope as rise over run. Your rise over your run is 2 over 3. Okay, so from that point on the graph, we're going to rise 2, run 3. That would put me right there. Rise 2, run 3. Okay, I got another one there. I can go backwards if I want, down to left 3, and I can get myself another dot right there. All right, so my line's going to look something like that. All right, if you're graphing it, use a straight edge if you can. Y is equal to 2 over 3x minus 4. Okay, now, here's the thing. Okay, I want to know that you know some other points on the graph. All right, now that's pretty easy to do. You can actually write these out by hand. If you can't see it visibly, okay, on your graph, there is a way to do it by hand. But if I look at them on the graph, here's our y-intercept, right? That's easy. 0, comma, negative 4, okay? This would be the point 3 to the right, down 2. That would be 3, comma, negative 2. Okay, and then this point all the way to the right is going to be 6, comma, 0. Okay, and then this point would be 3 to the left, down 6, negative 3, comma, negative 6. All right, so those are 4 points that are actually going to be on this line. Okay, I want to see those points. All right, I want to see them labeled with ordered pairs. Okay, now there's another way to do this, okay, without doing it on a graph. All right, you know that the y-intercept, let me get a different color pen. There's the y-intercept, 0, comma, negative 4. Now, I know from that intercept, I'm going to rise 2, run 3. So your y coordinates are going to get added by 2. Your x coordinates are going to get added by 3. So you can actually use that to help you get more points. So you can just add 2 to the y coordinate a couple times. If I add 2, it would be negative 2. If I add another 2, it would be 0. If I add 2 again, it would be 2. I'll go one more. I add 2, I get 4. Okay, and then your x coordinates can increase by 3. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. So there are some ordered pairs. Okay, now you'll notice 3, comma, negative 2. 3, comma, negative 2 and 6, comma, 0 we already had. We had them there and there. Okay, so there's two different ways you can do this. You can do it graphically, or you can do it by using the slope and actually, applying it to that point. But I do want to see you list a couple new points on the graph. Okay, I want to see the graph in some way, shape, or form, but I do want to see you list a few new points, whether you're doing it on the graph or you're doing it to the side. Okay, now you can submit your graphs on Desmos if you want. Now, how are you going to do that? Okay, well, you're actually going to make a table for each graph. Okay, so the best way to do this, guys, is go to Desmos. Okay, I'm going to open up Desmos here. Okay, now my first point was 0, comma, negative 4. Okay, and if you see, that's going to put the dot down there. Now, okay, we're going to make a table out of this. If you remember how to make a table, you go here to your setting key. All right, you click table. All right, the next ordered pair that I had, okay, was 3, comma, negative 2. You can see the new blue dot there. After that was 6, comma, 0. Okay, after that was 9 comma 9 comma 2, and the last one was 12 comma 4. Okay, so there are your points. So there I'm going to see your points, and then here's your graph. Okay, and we can make that a line. See this little icon right here? You click and hold. Okay, you just tap the line, and it's going to turn it into a line. Okay, now obviously this line would keep on going, but I'm okay with just seeing that because I'm going to take a look at your ordered pairs over here and make sure that your ordered pairs go with your certain line. All right. A couple things. If you have an ordered pair, guys, let's say this, I accidentally made a mistake. Let's say I had 12 comma 7. You're going to know it's wrong. Look at my line now. Okay, my line is crooked. So obviously, you went somewhere wrong. So you're going to know as you're graphing these that you're wrong. So go back to 12 comma 4. There's your line. Okay, and then you can make obviously a couple more. I can make a new graph, and let's say I wanted to make a new graph that had a y-intercept of 0 comma 5. All right, you're going to see it's going to put it there in a new color. I can make that a table. Okay, and then I'll just go up by 2 and go up by 3. So that'll be 2 comma 8, go up by 2 and go up by 3. Again, I'll stop there. Okay, there's my green line. Okay, tap and hold the icon, make it a line. Okay, whoop, I don't know why it didn't work. There we go. Okay, so there's your green line. You can zoom out if you want to zoom out, give yourself a little more space. You want to zoom in, you can kind of go back and forth there. All right, so when you're done with your graphs, guys, and you're going to have 9 of them. Okay, so you're going to have 9 graphs here on Desmos. All right, you can go right up here. All right, share graph. Okay, it's going to load for you there. Share the graph. All right, it's going to give you a link. You can copy that link, and then you can email that link to me, and I'll get your graphs. And that's the quickest, easiest way to go about it if you're not doing it by hand. You obviously can do it by hand if you want. Okay, I'm going to give you some grids to work off of. Okay, if you can't print the grids for whatever reason, okay, you can make your own grids. But I do want to see in some way, shape, or form, I have to see you listing out a few new ordered pairs. So I know that you're executing this properly. Okay, obviously, if you have any questions, guys, you can reach out to me. But I just gave you a couple different ways you can attack this assignment. Okay, good luck.